Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, in this video we're managing Fulham on the Championship Manager 0102, 93 and 94 database. Now we're managing Fulham because they're currently in Division 2 and we're going to see if we can get them back into the Premier League like they are in real life today. Now if you do want this database, any other database or background images, different fonts, menu bar, etc, etc, the link is in the description down below. Copy and paste it. You'll see in the video that you need to register, and with that you can download anything that you want to make your game that much better. Now as always guys, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. Let's crack on with the video, start the intro and let's see what challenge we've got managing Fulham. So we've come to the first game of the season, and the challenge with Fulham guys is we've now been told that we've got to sell all of our players and we've got to bring in all these free transfers because the club is running low on money. So we need to try and get all the freebies that we can with no signing on fees and try and get our wage bill cut down to as minimalist as possible. So what have we gone and done? We've gone and signed all the youngsters that we can find, 15, 14, 17. We've got all these players here. I mean, noticeable names you'll see like Wes Brown, Billy McDonald, Stuart Brightwell, trying to think, Danny Higginbotham, Mark Wilson, Tom Ramsat, Terry Cook, Graham Stack, John Curtis, Michael Twist. And the players that we've got rid of, I mean, as you can see, we had to get rid of all of our younger players who are on high wages. But Duncan Jupp, even players like Lee Harrison as well. So, I mean, we're nearly got rid of all of our players, and the money is now sort of in an okay position. It was a lot more in the red than what it was, but we are getting there slowly but surely. But guys, I mean, we're doing the 5-3-2 formation because of the type of players that we do have in our team. This is the team going forward for the first season. So let's head over to the end of the season. Let's see what's happened. Have we managed to get Fulham out of Division 2 and into Division 1? Let's find out. So we've come to the end of the season, guys, and we finished 9th in Division 2. As you can see, we just missed out on the playoffs by 6 points, which is so frustrating because we were so close to doing it. Really, really annoying. Going over the history, FA Cup we were out in the first round, League Cup, Vans Trophy we were out in the quarter-final, League Cup we were out in the second round. But who beat us in the quarter-final? Southern, Quarter, Leyton Orient. Okay, and our top goal scorer for the season, Mark Wilson. What a great season he has had. Top assist, Mark Wilson again. But look at this tackle rate by Billy McDonald. He has grown immensely. What a starlet this guy is. John Curtis had a great tackle rate in 6.3. Gareth Graham, he's grown massively too. But I mean, not a bad start. I mean, I was expecting a lot worse, to be fair with you. You know, obviously having a team from 17 all the way down to 15. So first season, not bad. I'm hoping for the next season we can try and push ourselves into the playoff zone. Now, money situation wise, we're only just in the green, so I don't know whether or not we can find any suitable players that we'll be able to afford. But let's see what's available at the start of Season 2. So it's the start of Season 2, guys, and transfers wise, we'll go over it with you right now. So only one transfer has come in, Steve Howsham. We've managed to spend £60,000 and bring in Steve Howsham in from Scunthorpe United. He looks a really good player, so I'm hoping this is a nice little gem for us in this team. A couple of players have left us, as you could see, Kevin Betsy, Peter Moss, we managed to get £60,000 for Martin Fernie. So in other words, we didn't really spend any money on Steve Halsham, Norman Booth and Barry McGrath, and a couple of other players as well. Paul Kelly, Martin Pike and Sean Davis. But this is the team for season 2. Fingers crossed we might get in the playoffs this season. So we've come to the last game of season 2 and we're already promoted to Division 1. Fantastic, so much better than last season. As you can see, we come second, we're behind Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe are already champions of Division 2. Fine, they can have it, they can have the championship. We're getting promoted, that is the main thing. But obviously we've got a last game against Swindon Town. We beat them 3-2 late last year. So this is the team that we're going with, still sticking with the 5-3-2 formation, because obviously that's what the type of players that we do have available. So let's head over to the game. Come on Fulham. Come on, we need to end our season with a fantastic victory. No! Swindon Town is in front. Come on, Fulham. We can't play like this. Not creating enough chances at the moment. I mean, Swindon Town, they're mid-table. The way that we've been playing this season, we should be all over them like flies over shit. John Curtis coming off. I don't want him to get sent off. Mark Wilson is playing 6. John Macken, he's not doing well. So Michael Twist is coming on. I am going to bring on Billy McDonald. I'm going to have to put him over Mark Wilson. Unfortunately, he's not having the best of games. Brebner will go on as an attacking midfielder now. We've used all 3 subs at half time. I'm praying and I'm hoping it doesn't backfire on us. But Fulham, get your finger out of your arse. Come on, we need to make it 1-1. Get in! Grant Brebner, get in, son! Come on, let's go make it 2. 2-1, 2-1. Oh, come on! Oh, for crying out loud. We end the season with a defeat to Swindon Town. But there we go. I mean, finished second with 93 points. I mean, that is absolutely brilliant on our part. Scunthorpe, who did they play? They lost 3-2 to Oxford United. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the history. So, FA Cup, we got to the quarter-final this time round. How on earth? Got beaten by Tranmere Rovers. How on earth did we get to the quarter-final? League Cup, we got knocked out in the first round. Vans Trophy. Oh, we won it! Get in! Get in, lads! We got 1 trophy. That is brilliant. Alright, we'll have a look at the... where am I going? Stats. Here we go. Mark Wilson, top goal scorer of the season with 24. I mean, compared to last season, that is astronomically better. That's so much better than last season. Michael Twist has had a good season too. Obviously, he's more of a substitute striker now because Mark Nash has been in front of him. But John Macken's only got 13 this season, which is not that good. Grant Brebner, another a good season. Another good player that's had a good season. Billy McDonald, he's had a great season too. He's developing so good at the moment. Steve Halsham, debut season for us. I think he's done really, really well. What a bargain. £60,000 for Steve Halsham. Ben Lowe, an Academy graduate. He's had a great season. Wes Brown, Andy Duncan. I mean, attacker rates, look at that. John Curtis, 6.7, 6.3 last year. Billy McDonald, 5.8. Andrew Duncan, 3.9. I mean, it shows that last season, obviously, they're a little bit too inexperienced, but this season they've come up top trumps. Absolutely brilliant. So we're going to see who's available during season 3. Because obviously we're going to be in Division 1 and we need to see if there's anyone that can give us a little bit of a tweak. I mean, definitely without a shadow of a doubt, I think maybe one striker and maybe a central defender. I'm not too sure. One of those two, maybe even a defensive right mid, to be fair. But let's see who's available for season 3, and fingers crossed. We hopefully we won't get relegated from Division 1. So we've come to the start of season 3, and guys, we brought in a few players. So first of all, we brought in Leo Fortune West, we brought in Gary Breen, and lastly an experienced player in Tony Coton to be in goal for us this season. We've let a few players go as well. Terry Cook, he's gone to Man City. He went to Man City in real life, didn't he? And also Billy McDonald. Man United came in with an offer of 120,000, and I wanted to part exchange with Gary Walsh, which was accepted, but Walsh rejected my contract. So in the end, the offer then changed up to 250,000. So not bad for Billy McDonald, but I wished I kept him. But at the end of the day, we're a feeder club, unfortunately, because we're not that big. So we let him go. He's living out his dream playing in the Premier League. So this is our team for the next season. So fingers crossed we will have another good season, and hopefully we're not going to get relegated back to Division 2. Come to the end of season 3. We've got one game left, and it is in the playoff final. We've got to play the playoff final to get to the Premier League. We missed out on getting automatic promotion by 5 points. Thanks to the last game of the season, it just screwed us over big time. But, I mean, this is what you see. This is the team that we've got for this next game, and I'm hoping... He's demanding £2,500. I'm sorry, I'm not paying £2,500 a week for a player. We're starting to rake in the money. We're starting to bring in a lot of money, but I'm not being held down by teams expecting that they can, by players, sorry, that expecting to get loads of money out of us. No, it's not going to work like that. Right, here we go. Can we get promoted? Come on, Fulham. Come on, boys. We can't let it slip now. Fortune West, come on! Fulham in the lead. Come on, boys. Come on. Michael Twist makes it 2-0 to Fulham. Can Craven Cottage come to the Premier League? Half time, 2-0. I'm not too worried about the substitutes at the moment. I know Gary Breen is the only one whose condition's slightly below par. But it's 3! Halsham makes it 3! Oh, it's 3-1. They've pulled a goal back. Oh, Fulham, hold on, please. I just realised we've not done any subs. Oh my god, I'm engrossed in this. Surely it's over. It's over! It's over! Get in! We're promoted to the Premier League. Oh my god. What a story. We couldn't do it in the first season. We got promoted from Division 2 in the second season. And in the third season, we got promoted to the Premier League. That is brilliant. I'll have a quick look at the other tournaments. So FA Cup, we got to the 4th round. League Cup, 2nd round. And obviously we weren't in the Vans Trophy. But look at that. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And going over top goal scorers, Leo Fortune West, 19 goals. Someone that cost us £12,000. He has helped us get promoted at the first time of asking. Mark Wilson, once again, he's had a phenomenal career so far in the 3 seasons that we've had. And Gareth Graham, tackle rate 6.8. What a beast. John Curtis, we know, is good. Andrew Duncan's a good one, but he's leaving us this season. And Gary Breen, we needed that experience with Gary Breen and Tony Coton as well. And that's helped us tremendously to get promoted to the Premier League. The season 4, we're in the Premier League. I don't want to spend loads of money because I know we're going to have to spend some money to increase our stadium, I think, because only 7,000 seats are seated. So let's head over to the start of season 4. And then we need to see who's available. We might have to go really, really strict and look at free transfers. We've come to the start of season 4. We brought in a few players, guys. So first of all, we brought in Brian McAllister to take over. Andrew Duncan, who has left us. John Perry, we brought him in as a youngster from Stevenage. He was on the free transfer list to begin with. Don't know what it is, but I like the look at this guy. So we brought him in. Phil Melrine, got him from Motherwell from £75,000. I don't know what. He's always done well in the past in other Championship Manager games, so we're giving him a try for Fulham. And then lastly, Robbie Savage. I know he can do brilliant at defensive right mid, sorry. So that is the player we're going for now. But this is the team, guys. Fingers crossed we're not going to get relegated in the first season managing Fulham in the Premier League. But we're still sticking with Michael Twist and Leo Fortune West up front. So let's head over to the end of the season. Fingers crossed we're not back in Division 1. So we've come to the end of season 4 and we finished 10th. We finished 10th in the league, well clear of relegation by 21 points. So that is absolutely brilliant. Charlton, who came up with us, have gone down. West Ham just surviving relegation too. Have a quick look at the other cups. FA Cup winners. Oh, we beat Man United 1-0. Oh, that's our 2nd trophy. Well, if you count the playoff final, that's our 3rd trophy. But our 2nd trophy, we should say. And the League Cup 2nd round. God, that's pathetic, isn't it? Right, going over the stats. Top goal scorer Leo Fortune West with 12 goals, then single figures for the rest. We knew it was going to be a struggle. 7.2 for John Curtis on tackling rate. Jesus. I've never seen it that high. I don't recall seeing it that high, I should say. Gary Breen 5.3. Gareth Graham 5.2. He's brilliant. He really is. McAllister had a good season too, tackle rate wise. But guys, we're entering our last season with Fulham. And I mean, we've got them into the Premier League. Brilliant. We've got them to survive the Premier League for the first season, which is just as good. We've won the FA Cup, so we're entering Europe next season, which is fantastic. But I do think we're going to need to look at a new goalie because Tony Coton's 35. I think we need another striker because Twist and Fortune West just can't cut it in the Premier League. I don't know, maybe another defender. I don't know. We're looking at 3 or 4 players, that's for sure. Let's see who's available at the end of the season and let's just go from there because we've got to start thinking about having a bigger squad for squad rotation. So we've come to the start of season 5, our last season managing Fulham. We brought in 4 new players. We brought in Neil Sullivan. We brought in Vance Warner, Michael Branch and David Unsworth. And the only people that left us, no one left us this season, which is good. So everyone else is staying in the team. This is the team, guys. I mean, we've got Sullivan in goal, Breen, McAllister, Curtis in defence, Unsworth and Savage at defensive midfield, Warner, Wilson and Halsham in midfield, and up front is Branch and Fortune West. This is all we can do. I mean, we've managed to pull some money in together now. We've got £7.5 million to spend. But like I said, this is our last season, so we're going to see how it goes this season with Fulham. Fingers crossed we're not going to get relegated this time round. So we've come to the last game of Season 5 and we are 5th at the moment. I mean, one win and we're in the Champions League spot. I mean, it might be 3rd spot this Champions League, to be fair. Saying that, now I'm talking, I think it is top 3. But absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, our goal scoring record is not fantastic, let's be honest. But Champions of Arsenal's got 59 and we've got 54, so that says something. So heading into our last game, we're going to be looking at Everton's scoreline at the same time, seeing what happens. Fingers crossed, you know, we'll end up 4th. That is our main goal. Try and end up 4th. And Fortune West makes it 1. Branch, it's 2. 2-0 to Fulham. Everton has to win. Oh, and Collins makes it 1-0 to West Ham. Get in. Oh, it's 1-1 at Everton and Luton's just pulled a goal back. Come on, boys, don't mess it up now, please. And Everton's winning 2-1. Half time. We're going to keep the team as it is for the time being. West Ham, you only need to draw. Just draw. Get in. Oh my God. West Ham scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. What a turnaround by West Ham, and it's 3-1 to us. I cannot keep up with this game. It's 4-2 to West Ham. It's coming into the dying minutes and it's all over. West Ham won 5-2. 5-2. We end 4th, which is fantastic. We're only 4 points away from Newcastle United, which is brilliant for Fulham. Absolutely brilliant. Right, we'll have a look at the other tournaments. So we'll go FA Cup first. We've got to the 3rd round this season. League Cup, 3rd round. That's the highest we've been in the League Cup. Charity Shield, we were runners up. Neil Sullivan was in. We lost 3-0 on penalties and we didn't even score 1. David Unsworth is a penalty taker, for crying out loud. Alright, and finally the UEFA Cup, 4th round. Who beat us in the 4th round? Deportivo La Coruña. Yeah, to be fair, their team hell of a lot better. Why have we got so many unhappy players? Dislikes. Feels he has no support. What's wrong with you? Everyone doesn't like you, but you don't like the manager. Brilliant. Well done, David Unsworth. Stats. Michael Branch, 14 goals. Nash, 13. Fortune West, 11. David Unsworth with 8. I mean, that ain't bad at all. Could be a hell of a lot better, let's be honest. And John Curtis with top tackle rate. Gareth Graham had a less tackle rate this season than any other season. But guys, if you have liked this video, this challenge with Fulham, getting them back into the Premier League, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. We are going to be looking at more teams who are in the Premier League now and trying to get them into the Premier League earlier than obviously what they are in this present day at the moment. And also we will be doing a Torquay United one, because as you all know, Torquay United are my team, and this season's been one hell of a ride for Torquay United, emotionally for me as well. But guys, once again, thank you very much for your love and your support, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video that we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.
Game over now.